So, what does the word love mean to you?
What?
What does the word love mean to you?
Well, you know, it's kind of sounds immature, but that you really, really like being with someone, you know, and things that they do for you or with you and stuff like that. You just want to be with them all the time. Even though in between there's little arguments, which is normal, you know, you're not going to all be really happy day in and day out. But, and when they're away, you wish you were with them, you know, things like that. You want to spend the rest of your days in life with them, with that person. And, you know, start a family and things like that. That's always in back of our minds, that, you know, to start a family. And but I didn't have Aunt Debbie till 1953.
Yeah.
Because I had a couple miscarriages, so.
Yeah. I remember what I was going to ask you before now. I was going to ask what your favorite thing to do nowadays is.
Oh, for me, being
Yeah.
alone?
Yeah, being alone. What's your favorite thing when you get to do it?
Going to the lake, going to Geneva on the lake. I love to go there, and, you know, just for memory reasons too. And you're near the water. When we went on vacations, you know, well, no, Papa was alive that one summer when we went to the Outer Banks. Yeah, because Gary came over here to stay with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else? I just think, you know, getting together with family, especially when you're having a lot of fun, you know, and a lot of laughs and stuff, like Christmas Eves and stuff like that, or when Mark and Dana came in with Abde that one Christmas season, remember? And I remember they were having such a good time talking, but Papa wasn't there at that time. No, he wasn't. No. So, but that's what brings comfort to me. You know, still having the family together, which is nothing can change that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing can change that.
Yeah.
Watching your grandchildren grow up and look at, like Dana, I'm going to be a great grandmother finally, right? Yeah, she's the youngest one in the
Yeah.
family, and she's going to be the first one to have a baby.
Well, excluding Archer, but Archer's younger than her, but I know what you mean.
Oh, that's right, he is younger than she is. Yeah, that's right, but because she took care of Archer
Yeah.
after he was born. She really loved children. Yeah, you're right. So, how old is she again, Ryan?
26. I think she's a year younger than me, because I'm 27.
Okay, all right.
So, looking back at your life and everything, what would you say your proudest accomplishment is? Or anything you wish you would have changed? You don't have regrets.
Mm-hmm. The person I became, and by the comments that come back to me about me, is what makes me the happiest. That if I'm coming across that way to other people, then that makes me feel good. It does. So.
Just being a good person.
Yeah, and like people for what they are and who they are and make them feel good about themselves, you know, and truly mean it. I mean, because, you know, if you feel that way in your heart, it's going to come across. So,
That's a good answer.
yeah. And loving animals, pets, like I do, or Papa used to love to. And they're really what keep me going when I'm alone. Of course, having your mom with me now is
Yeah.
is nice, even though she's still living her own life and doing her thing. You know, she has to go somewhere. This, I'll see you later, and stuff like that. And so, which I don't want her to ever feel obligated to me that she has to do this or has. She does it on her own. You know.
Yeah.
What?
Good boy. Good boy. So do you still feel safe living here? I know it's changed a lot.
I'm a little. I feel safe because of the dogs, you know, and I told you this once before. I spoke to Shaker policeman. He said that's the best thing that you can have is a dog in your home. So when your mom is not here, I mean, I was fine after Papa passed away and everything, and then, you know, you read articles, a break-in there, a house broken into there, close by. So I'm a little more cautious with making sure that I have lights on the side of the driveway now that light up the whole driveway plus the backyard. So when Karen is not here or I'm waiting for her to come home, all the lights are on. Say she's not coming home, then what I do is I leave lights on in the house, and I make sure that the dogs are so that they can bark if they hear something that is not normal. So that's how I feel secure. Of course, my windows in the basement, everything are secure now, and my doors are locked, my windows are locked, you know, and you keep your car locked. That's the main thing. So, and I don't necessarily go out at night, so.
Are there any stories that when someone watches this in 10 years or something, any stories that you'd want them to know? Any favorite stories that you think would be funny or not even funny, just a good story? A favorite story?
I don't know, I'd have to think about that. Can you think of anything right offhand?
Not offhand, no.
You know,
We can come back
I
to that.
think the fun thing is like during the holidays and stuff like that, when everybody decides that they're going to take pictures and stuff like that. They insist that I be in on them, even though they have to carry me like Shay does usually, you know. I think that is funny and funny and kind of nice,
Yeah.
you know.
And what's your favorite music? I know you don't really listen to music like we listen to music, but
Right.
what kind of music do you like listening
I
to?
like the oldies, like with Frank Sinatra.
That's what you listened to growing up?
Well, if I could, they had a program on him a while back. There's a book there, I think, isn't that on Frank Sinatra there? Aunt Bert sent that to your mom. And it wasn't too long ago when they replayed it on TV, and that's where my heart broke for Papa, because we did go to one of his concerts, down off out Route 8 or something, that there was a Coliseum there. He had way
Oh yeah, I remember. I can't remember what it
Yes,
was called.
yes.
Yeah.
that we went to that show.
Huh. That's fun.
Yeah. Oh, and of course, when like the Indians winning, the title or whatever, right? Just recently, I think of Papa, how he would have
Yeah.
been excited about that, and but I'll tell you what, I'm glad that he is not here for this year's election.
That was my next question. What are your thoughts about that? And how the world's changed?
Very disappointed, Ryan, really. I think back with Reagan. Did you ever read his book? That I've got it here. If you ever want to read it, it's really good. A man like that, and compared to what they're doing now, the way it's going, just I don't know what Papa would have done. I think he probably just wouldn't have voted.
Yeah. It doesn't even seem like politics.
No, it doesn't.
It seems like a reality show or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. And all these accusations that are coming out about Trump and things like that. Ryan, that part, I think, why is it coming out now? Why not when it happened? See, that to me is wrong. It really is.
They were hiding it until they couldn't do anything.
And they're coming out of the woodwork. Things that happened like 15, 20 years ago, they're coming up now.
Yeah. So what still shocks you about how the world is now? Pretty much that? What you see on TV?
Well, yes, what they show on TV, the words that they use. I don't watch a lot of the other shows. Typically the news and or the sports and stuff like that. I will watch.
Yeah.
And reading the newspaper anymore is depressing too, because their opinions, especially like the Plain Dealer,